What's going on, morons? Today I wanted to talk about Moon Knight by Jeff Lemire and Greg Smallwood, so why don't we get it in our hands? This story starts with Mark Spector Moon Knight waking up in a mental asylum and trying to figure out how he got there and how he can escape. This is probably one of the best comic books that I've ever read in my whole entire time of reading comic books. It's just such a great story, and I might be a little biased since Moon Knight is my favourite comic book character of all time, but it's such a great story, and I think it's great even for beginners trying to get into Moon Knight or maybe into Marvel Comics in general. Jeff Lemire's storytelling, it's really mind-bending and also visual at the same time, because you're all trying to think, is it inside of his head? Is he making all this up? Or is this really going on in the world? And he's really trying to figure out how to escape this nightmare. One thing I really enjoyed in this book is the abusive god that Khonshu is to Mark, and being like, ooh, they want you to think this, Mark. They're actually going to leave you. They're going to leave you, Mark. Leave them behind. Do this, like gaslighting him, which I really enjoy. I also do enjoy the art style in this book. I think it's gorgeous. I love how it switches between the different personalities. There also are some things in this book that the Moon Knight TV show does take from this book, like the use of armits and like a bunch of different other things inside this book, which I think is really, really cool. I also love how all the different personalities interact with each other later on in the story, and they have to try and help each other defeat what's going on in the story. I'm not going to spoil the ending, but a lot of you may have seen it. It's really iconic, but it is amazing. One final thing that this book does for me is that it reboots the whole Moon Knight story. So it kind of starts it from a new Moon Knight beginning, not from like his very first origin, but for somewhere new for a new reader. And that's why I really enjoyed this book, because after reading this, you can throw yourself right into Jed MacKay's Moon Knight run. So, do I agree about all the 5-star ratings and all the great things I hear about this book? Yes, I agree it's 5 stars. I agree with everything that everyone says. It's an amazing story, and I think that everyone should go read it. Thanks for watching, morons. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And if you do really want to get into comic books, this is a great start. I do recommend it. So please go pick it up, and I will see you all in the next one.